The importance of wearing a seatbelt in a motor vehicle cannot be understated. Jamaicans have taken on the good habit of wearing seatbelts in the front of the vehicle. However, passengers in the back seat rarely use seatbelts. Over 400,000 citations have been issued between 2001 to 2009 for not wearing seatbelts. Over 50 passengers have been killed since the start of the year. About 40% of them were not wearing any seatbelts. The failure to not wear seatbelts is a life-compromising behavior. When drivers and passengers fail to wear seatbelts, they will be more likely to be killed or maimed in serious collisions.
Now, one of the problems we're having is that most of the passengers killed were on that back seat and they were not wearing any seatbelt at all. Now, this is wanton disrespect for the Road Traffic Act, and therefore we use the opportunity to call upon the Jamaica Constabulary Force to extend no mercy to anyone who don't wear seatbelt on the back of the motor car. Also extend no mercy to parents and guardians who do not transport their children safely. And we would like parents and guardians to recognize that if you don't put on a seatbelt of that child or the child restraint, you are in breach of the Child Care and Protection Act, and there is sanction applied.
For many a time accident took place, you find that the person in the back seat also come forward to the front. You understand? So I believe that it is important to use the seatbelt. In any cases, whether back or front, it is important.
Well, in terms of safety, if there's an accident, it will definitely help them in terms of whether or not they get thrown around in the car. That's one of the biggest issues when there's an accident. If you watch any of the crash test videos that car companies show, you see the dummies rolling around in there. So the purpose of the seatbelt is to keep you in a safe position while you're in the vehicle.
Well, everyone should wear their seatbelt because the seatbelt protects not just the person in the front, but all people in the vehicle. It's more than just the driver who needs to be safe. All people who drive on the road need to be safe, whether they're a passenger or the driver. We all take for granted this person sitting around the back, but I believe that everyone, children, should be protected, everyone in the car.
Too many persons are refusing to wear seatbelts in the back seat. The reality is that an unrestrained passenger in the back seat is a potential missile and can cause harm to those in front in the case of an accident.
The police implores Jamaicans to wear seatbelts in the front and in the back of vehicles, or they will be cited.
TRA number is generally assigned to drivers of motor vehicle and employed personnel. And there are times where not everybody who travels in a motor vehicle is employed or, as a TRA number. So it makes it very difficult to really charge them. However, the Road Traffic Act is up for revision, and we have implored the legislatures to put in it, to sort of pin the offense, so to speak, to the driver, who has a responsibility to ensure that all passengers in his or her vehicle obey the Road Traffic and the Protective Device Legislation Act.
We have a role to play, and let us as passengers and drivers show more care within the traffic environment and belt up. Seat belts prevent us from being thrown out of the motor vehicle. It restrains us. Seat belt can manage a crash force of up to 20,000, right? And once that seat belt has served its purpose, that is, it restrains you in that collision, replace it immediately, because it already served its purpose. And the same thing goes for the motorcyclist. If your helmet has been used already, it's a brand new one, because the crash forces would not have been there to protect you the next time around.
Road users, please ensure that seatbelts are worn in the front and in the back seats, as this practice will save lives.